In an investigative report we brought you on Wednesday about a man's vehicle that was covered in oil spots during routine road work.
The city says a contractor is responsible. The contractor says it's the owner's problem, and the owner is left with a car covered in oil. Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Platt obtained the contract between the city and the contractor and determines who is actually telling the truth. Jeff?
Well, Rochelle, the contract with all its contents is 100 pages long, and today I read through every page to see who was responsible for the oil on the car, and the answer is as complicated as the 100-page contract, but I'm going to boil it down to its simplest form. Let's go back to the basic facts. Alberto Moreno's son left his car parked on the street. Later that day, Birch Construction, a company contracted by the city, sprayed asphalt rejuvenating oil on Moreno's street, and overspray got on Moreno's car. The city says the cost of cleaning the car is...
That is 100% on the contractor.
Meanwhile, the contractor says...
If they're parked on the side of the road, unless the city specifically shows me that part of the contract that says that I have to clean that car, no, I'm not going to clean that car.
I examined every page of the contract between Birch and Bakersfield, and to an extent, both sides are right. There is an indemnity clause in the contract which relieves the city of any liability for any damages during the work, so the liability is 100% on the contractor. But the contract says that Birch is only on the hook for damages if they were caused by their negligence. Birch argues it was the vehicle owner who was negligent, not Birch workers.
If you're given the tag and you know they're coming, probably a good idea to move your car. If they tag it, I mean, come on, common sense.
Here's where things get tricky. The tag says you will be requested to move your car, and if you don't, quote, we will skip that area around the vehicle. The city says we will skip the vehicle means nothing bad will happen to your vehicle. Because of this, the city believes Birch was negligent and is liable. Now, it's very important to point out, while Birch is liable for the damage, that isn't the same as being at fault or being responsible to pay for the car to be detailed. Those decisions are for a judge or a jury in small claims court to decide. Live in the studio tonight, Jeff Platt, Eyewitness News.